Hello everyone, and welcome to the Home Run Challenge, a challenge that was selected by one of you lot. I can't remember, I didn't check before doing this. I got the whole thing set up and then I was like, oh, I can't remember who it was that actually suggested this, but someone suggested that they basically want me to do a no armour, they said no weapons run as well, to the four corners of the map. I've edited that slightly because I want to be in with a small chance, but what I have equipped is just a baseball cap and uniform. I've taken off all my armour. I would have put it in my stash, but I don't have room for that. I've even taken off my jumpsuit, which is really annoying. And the only weapons I'm going to be using is my baseball bat. I got really lucky and early today. I got a legendary baseball bat drop, which kind of helps me a bit. And baseball grenades. Because I think that fits with the whole home run thing, right? It's baseball, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I'm British. I don't do all the American stuff. But we're going to start at level 76. Then we're going to head up to WV Lumberco, and then from there we're going to head to Fisher Site. Then we're going to head all the way down to Forward Station Delta before finishing off at I'm not sure between Hornwright Testing and Nicholson's End. That actually sounds more fitting, so we'll finish at Nicholson's End. I've got to make it to all four of those. Now, no armour, basic weapons, that sounds kind of difficult. We also have no healing. I've taken all my healing items off. I have a build kind of set up for doing this. I'm just double checking. Yeah, I took off the thing that healed me from there. I can't use any items to heal. However, I've got Ghoulish and Photosynthetic. I believe they're my two healing ones. Yeah, so I've got a couple of perks which do heal me during the daytime and what's the other one? And whilst I'm taking rads. So I've got a bit of healing that way. I can also lose rads in the day, however you can tell it's middle of the night right now. Almost 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning by the time we set off. And I've got to use just this weapon and my, whatchamacallit, my to get first off my destination. So I'm basically just running through, no armour. Oh, I've got some effects on as well from food that I had earlier on. There's going to be no eating and drinking. However, I will show you what I've got. Oh, jeez. No, hit them. God, it's so slow. Oh, wow. I will show you in just a second what effects I've got, because it's worth seeing that. Yeah, so I've got a whole bunch of food and stuff that has 13 to 16 minutes left. So I do have some bonuses right now, like melee damage, extra strength, extra endurance, extra luck. I've got all of that for, like, the next quarter of an hour, and then everything goes badly. And oh yeah, healing factor also gives me health regen. So I do have a lot of health regen, but there's no healing in fights or anything. Plus some extra carry weight and stuff. You can see down in the bottom right how my food and drink is doing, because that will become a problem. However, this first little point we're getting to should be nice and easy, because this is just in the forest. I figured we start off with the easiest one. Just running into the northwest corner of the map is going to be simple. So we're going to run over there, kill a few things on the way, and I've just got to try and make good time. I've got Marathoner and Action Boy on, as well as Goat Legs, which is going to be useful when we come to places like this, which means I sprint using less action points, and I regen action points faster. I also take 40% less damage from falling, which could come in handy, because at one point I will no doubt fall off a cliff, and it could be the end of me. Because this is also permadeath, I should point that out. A lot of my runs are permadeath, or at least, especially the one-off challenges like this. There's some bee swarms. Yeah, so once I die, that's it. I either succeed or I die, just like real life. So let's avoid those bee swarms. Okay, and is this the farm? This might be the farm, in which case it's even closer than I thought it was. It can't be the farm. No! Oh, no, it's a lumber mill. I am miles away. I am miles away! I was getting my hopes up there, like, oh wow, have I made it already? It's been less than 5 minutes of running. That's quite impressive, but no, I've got to make it all the way. I think, generally speaking, avoiding fights will be better for me. However, sometimes I will need to get rid of stuff to go there. And oh yeah, I'm gaining rads as well. I'll lose those during the day. I do have Radical equipped, which means that the more rads I have, the greater my strength, so my baseball bat will do more damage. However, stop shooting at me. However, that has pluses and minuses, because more radiation is bad, because that means less health I can regen. But most of this will take place during the daytime, so I think I'm going to be alright. At least for the first checkpoint. It's when I get to the dangerous locations in the second and third and fourth one. This first one, though, nice easy, so I'll just keep running on. Alright, I think I've got the lumber mill on my map now. Oh, don't freeze, game. Please don't freeze. Okay. Yeah, there's the cabin. Okay, the cabin, and then after that is the lumber mill. I'm still not as close as I thought. Oh, there's Mr. Prizebot coming to help me out. Oh, he's just going to give me some pre-war money, isn't he? I don't want that. Bad, Mr. Prizebot. That's much better. I'm also going to avoid the Scorched at the fairgrounds, just to play it safe. Because the main reason why I've still got tons of stuff in my inventory and I'm not just doing this, literally carrying around baseball bat grenades and the cloves, is that, going to third person so you can see the cloves, is that I don't have enough carry weight. The stash limit is 600 still, which isn't great, especially for me, someone who wants to make lots of builds, so is hoarding various bits of equipment, which will be helpful in the future, but not right now. And, yeah, with limited carry weight on my character too. Oh, okay, it's only dogs. Only dogs. I can run past these. Especially seeing as they seem to be running away from me. Oh, but there's a cliff there. There's a cliff there. Yeah, I had problems with carry weight, so I had to do a whole bunch of stuff to deal with that before I could even fast travel to Vault 76 and get here. And yeah, I'm going to be avoiding picking up stuff. And I'm going to quite look forward to using my baseball grenades in the future, because those will rid me of some weight. I hope those dogs don't stick around for too long. Okay, and, oh, ignore the deposits. Ignore the deposits. And I know I've said this in a couple of videos now, but the forest is really quite a nice, pretty place. It's like, I know lots of people are like, but nuclear wasteland devastation. We've got that in some of the other areas of the map. I like how we've got a nice, pretty area as the starting place. Makes it feel much more peaceful, calm, nothing to really worry about. Then you can go to, like, the Ash Heap and the Mire and Toxic Valley after that and see all the devastation and horridness. Oh, that was just my shadow. I thought it was a Scorch for a second. Yeah, after that you can see it all. And I think we're running up... Is this the lumber mill? Is this... Oh, that's a super mutant. What are they shooting at? Okay, fighting some mole rats and eyebots. I think I'm going to sneak around the side. Yeah. Jeez, that bullet went right next to me. Okay, here's the lumber mill. We need to head properly into the lumber mill. I reckon the far side of the lumber mill is where I need to go. That seems fair. Oh dear, there's a lot of them. Okay, they're going to be nice and low level. Nice and low level. I'll say, yeah. Make it to that red thing over there. I think that's a good end point. I'm obviously not making it quite to the corner of the map, but that's mostly to make it a little bit more interesting and fun, because otherwise I'm just searching around for ages to find the technical corner. Hey! Oh, taking your cap off of you, mate. Don't mind me. Yep, other side of here. Ow, ow, ow. And look at how much damage. These are basic super mutants. They do so much damage to me. Okay, I think this is far enough. However, I'm going to go a tiny bit further, just so I can hide over here. I'll hide in that tunnel. Yeah, that tunnel. That tunnel's where I'll hide. I'll then work out where I need to go on the map, and everything will be good. So I'm actually headed further north than I need to, but, you know, good to do so sometimes. Okay, and caution. Let's go into the map. Yeah. A lot of the area around here isn't actually the corner of the map. For anyone who hasn't been to the edge, it's really difficult. Like, I don't think you can cross that bridge. There's... A lot of the map isn't actually the map, which is somewhat annoying. So, yeah, move my marker over there. Still in caution. Oh, there you are, Mr. Mutant. No, run away. Run away, Mr. Mutant. I'll just defend myself. Yeah, wasting your time. That's all I'm doing. I'm just wasting your time. So you don't need to worry about me. Oh, I'm going to have to sneak up behind him anyway. Okay, I'm going to sneak this part, because... Okay, I have regened my health. So that's good. My healing factor mutation proving to be invaluable for this challenge in particular. But yeah, you saw in the combat there, my health goes down really, really fast. And those are just like level 5 and level 10 and maybe level 15 super mutants. I didn't see the highest level, but yeah, those are some of the easiest enemies we'll come up against. I'm now literally running to a Scorch Beast hole, is what they're called. The official name of them. You're a fisher site, which means there's going to be Scorch Beasts. Which is going to be utter hell to deal with. Ooh, I found the fence at the edge. Yeah, you cannot go that way. Oh, they mark the edge with a fence, which I really don't like. I mean, yeah, it's an obvious boundary, but look, this is what I'm doing. Oh, I hate invisible walls in games. It's one of my real pet peeves. Like, put something here in the way. Just anything, please. Especially, like, now, when I'm trying to kind of move along and keep to the side, but I can't quite, because there's an invisible wall. Goddamn invisible walls. I really do detest them. Like, try and put something in the way. Like, they've done half an effort there with at least the fence to let you know, hey, there's an invisible wall here. But the invisible wall's just there anyway. Grr. Put, like, a mountain in my way. A mountain or a vast, endless ocean in which I can only swim so far. Because at least when you're swimming, it's not quite as obvious. When you're just running on the spot, it's... Pet peeve, kind of mine. It's somewhat annoying. How far have I made it since I last spoke to you? God, I haven't even made it that far. Oh, I've been recording for 14 minutes now. I've barely made it anywhere. And there's a raider camp up here. Oh, I haven't been to this raider camp. I legitimately thought I'd discovered every location on the map, but no. It appears not. And there's a little outpost thingy here. Wow. I'm quite glad I'm doing this, because these are places I haven't seen before. Okay, those are just fireflies. And lots of glowing bottles and stuff. Wow, a lot of fireflies. And then a whole bunch of stuff. Radio, let's turn that off just in case. Don't think it was playing anything. Walking cane. Birdwatcher's note. Always used to come here and watch the birds. Listen to the wind and the chimes and the leaves. A quiet place where I could rest between deployments. Don't know who built it, but it's always been my little slice of heaven. Then the world was set on fire. Haven't seen a bird in years, to be honest. Anyway, if you're like me, you might never want to leave this place. But don't forget that just because the world is gone and needs fixing doesn't mean we can all just hide from our problems out in the woods. When you had a good rest, get back out there and help somebody. And hey, maybe you'll spot a bird or two someday. That's quite a nice little note. I just picked that up. I feel like I should have left that there. Yeah, that's nice. And there's... ooh, tin cans and an aluminum can. Nice. Oh, very nice. I actually need those. Look at all of these fireflies just circling around the thing. Oh, I'm not going to attack you. Don't worry, Mr. Fireflies. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. And now we've got a raid camp up ahead. I like little things like that. To me, little things like that are what really make open world games. Sure, you get like Skyrim's factions and this game's giant map and all manner of other stuff in big open world RPGs. But I like just the little locations. The unmarked ones, which don't have a lot in them, but just give you a little bit more flavour to the world. Make it feel just that little bit more real and alive. And now we head over to this raider camp. I don't want to deal with it. There's going to be something here, but I want to get it on the map and I want to explore it because I haven't been here. And you'll have seen, like, right at the start, there's a lot of places I've discovered in the world. There's not many that I haven't. Okay, scorched, easy to deal with. I can handle this. Okay, trap there. The crosshair. Oh, this is a cool sounding place as well. Alright, I'm going to wander up and whack that guy. Gonna smack you on the head. Yep, sneak attack. Nice. I didn't get any loot from him. Where's this other one gone? Sneak attack. Oh, I get loot from you though, don't I? Yeah. Also going to scrap my junk whilst I'm here. Saving a tiny bit of carry weight. And there was one up here as well. Oh yes, stealth melee, yeah. Yes! Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that lantern, but still. Nice, I stealth melee'd. Go me. I never stealth melee on this character, but I did it. Yay. I'm going to pick up that radstag meat for once I'm done with the challenge, and also a few drugs, because I've never been to this location before, so I might as well loot it a bit. Yeah, just one of those fancy little raider camps that you see all over. Oh, there's a box that I need to lockpick as well. It's not going to have anything good in it, but... oh no, I didn't need to lockpick it, apparently. It's just there. Cool, I'm going to take that junk, because this game is literally just an endless cycle of getting junk and using it to craft stuff, and then getting more junk, using it to repair your weapons, and so on and so forth. The game has quite a cyclical nature. But anyway, there we go, nice location discovered. Now we can just carry on and run to our next spot. Turns out sticking to right at the edge is actually very, very safe. Because down there we've got the Toxic Valley, all of its nastiness, but right now I'm avoiding pretty much all of it. It's quite convenient. There's no enemies attacking me over here. It's all just desolate, empty land. Oh, there is the occasional tree getting in my way. But for the most part, I'm just able to wander through. Nice stroll. Oh, there's a bloke fly. I had to say something, didn't I? I just had to say something. Couldn't be quiet and just be like, yep, let's just cut ahead to once I'm at the next place with no encounters. But no. No, Sarge has to speak. Sarge has to speak and then whack it! Yeah. Okay, still not too bad. As long as I'm dealing with individual enemies, nothing too tough, I will be more than happy. Because, ooh, at this point, my bonuses, yeah, my bonuses have gone. Okay, what's my carry weight like? Oh, 225, that's good. That was my big concern. My big concern is always carry weight. If you've ever played this game with me, you know that I cannot deal with the low carry weight. It's just impossible for me to handle. So, oh, beaver. Oh, I don't need to kill it, don't need to kill it. All is fine. And still hidden, and oh, erratic radstag though. That I might need to kill. But oh, we've got the back of Wavy Willard's water park, or it's called something like that. Which I can just wander straight past. Which is quite nice, because that place is filled with Scorched and Mirelurk. Well, I don't really want to fight right now. Because they're nasty and might kill me. So instead, let's stick to the more peaceful route. Oh dear. I found the fence and I'm on the wrong side of it. It's, okay, let's swap over to this side. I'm clearly got to be quite close to the edge, haven't I? Oh, no, that's just the signal lost. Okay, yeah, I'm literally running along this mountain edge, so, oh, not too long until we run into the Crash Space Station. That'll be quite nice. Yeah, so just over here, we have this lovely Crash Space Station thing, and oh, it's there as well. Do I want to duck down there? Go into that part? I don't see a Scorched there. Maybe I'll jump up top, get a bit of a bet. No, I won't. I won't jump up top on this that. Okay, we're going to pop into this part of the space station and see what it's like. Yeah, this is one of the cooler locations in-game. This is something you don't normally see. Just a space station out in the middle of the wastes. It's quite nice. And it's big. It's actually big. Which is something I really do like. And oh, someone trying to get inside. That's a shame. No way in, though. No way in at all. However, whee! I can jump out because I'm a nice marsupial. And there are some Scorched along here. So I should probably run back up here. Yeah, there we go. Oh. I heard a weird noise. I don't know what it was, but it's fine. It's all perfectly fine, and we're probably close to the end of Toxic Valley? Yeah, Toxic Valley ends about here, but it goes into Savage Divide, and then we'll just get into the mire once we hit that point. So, still plenty to go. This is going to be quite a long video, even with huge swathes of stuff I'll be editing out. Ooh. Oh dear. Okay, we got a protection to deal with. That's dead now. And oh, a couple of lead scrap. That's nice. Ooh. Crash satellite as well. Nice. I will definitely take that stuff, actually. That's quite good to have. Yeah, that's an event that sometimes happens. Fortunately, just one protector on it and very low level. I also appear to have this in my way, which is, oh yeah, I've got to make it up here and over that part, and we'll be alright. So I've just got to find a way to jump up, and oh. Okay, Mirelurk over that way by, oh, that's the fort where you do reenacting. Oh, that's a gulper. Oh, only a gulper new. Not actually too terrible, but still, oh, what's... Oh my god, Scorch Beast! No! Oh my god! That did so much damage! Hide. No! Oh god. I did not expect to die that quickly. That was horrible. Why, Scorch Beast? Why? I thought it was going to be bad. I didn't think Scorch Beast would kill me that fast with no armour. I figured I'd be able to survive like a tiny bit, like running away from them. But that one just snuck up on me, blasted me to oblivion, and that was it. And there were 2 red dots in the sky, so that might have been 2 of them. Oh, screw. I only made it that far. I made it to the first point perfectly fine, and I ran along like over halfway and got nowhere near. Jeez. That's... Should have done it with armour. Okay, well, I think I'm going to respawn at my camp, because I'll just leave my junk there, I don't care about it. No, I should respawn here, actually. I should... Oh, but there's Scorch Beasts around. I don't want to deal with them right now. Okay, I'm just going to end it there. There's my point of death. I made it that far. If any of you want to attempt this challenge, go for it. You're probably gonna die, but it's a bit of fun. It's a lot of running, actually. It's just lots of running. If you have any challenges you'd like to see me do, and either succeed or horribly fail at, do let me know. Put them in the comments. I might end up doing them. If I can remember your name, I'll give you credit as well. Apologies, whoever suggested this challenge to me, do let me know. Oh, they're flying about somewhere, aren't they? Somewhere up in the sky. Do let me know what your name is and who you are. I'll take another look if I can. But thank you very much for suggesting this challenge. It's evil and horrible, and I didn't even use any of my baseball grenades. I stored up so many of them for this, and then one Scorch Beast just goes brah 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 and slaughters me. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed, share it with someone if you feel like they'd like it, and thanks for watching. Sarge out.